Hello, Lions! Today you are going to be learning something brand new, something that you have never learnt before in maths. You are going to be learning multiplication. I don't know if you've seen this symbol before, but this is the multiplication symbol. We say times or we say groups of. So I want you to do it with me. Ready? Groups of. One more time. Groups of. So whenever you see this symbol, you say groups of. We are going to do 3 examples. This is the first example. There are 3 pots. I'm going to underline the number 3. There are 3 pots. There are 2 crayons in each pot. How many crayons are there all together? So I'm going to get out some pots and some crayons to help us solve this problem. So there are 3 pots. 1, 2, 3. And there are 2 crayons in each pot. So I'm going to get out some crayons. 2 in each pot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How many crayons are there all together? We know how to count in twos now. 2, 4, 6. There are 6 all together. How can we write that as a number sentence using our new symbol? Groups of. I'm going to write that under here. So we've got 3 pots. So there's 3 groups. 3 groups. 3 groups of. How many are in each pot? There's 3 groups of 2. And that equals, how many do we have all together? 2, 4, 6. We've got 6 all together. I'm going to read this number sentence and then you are going to say it after me. So my turn. 3 groups of 2 is the same as 6. Your turn. Well done. I'm going to write this as a repeated addition number sentence because that's what you did last week. So I want you to see how it's kind of the same. So we can do, how would we write this as a repeated addition number sentence? We've got 2, add 2, add 2 equals 6. So these 2 are the same. I'm going to do another example. This question says, there are 4 children. So I'm going to underline the number 4. There are 4 children. They each have 2 sweets. They each have 2 sweets. How many sweets are there all together? So I'm going to have 4 children. 1, 2, I'm going to put it down here actually. 1, 2, 3, where's my little person? 4. Got 4 children. They each have 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. How many sweets are there all together? Remember, we're not counting the children. We just want to look at the sweets. So how many sweets are there all together? 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 all together. But how can we write this as a groups of number sentence? How many groups are there? This time we're looking at the children. So how many groups? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 groups of 2 equals, lost my, here, let's use the purple one again, equals 8. 4 groups of 2 equals 8. We're going to do I say, you say. So my turn. 4 groups of 2 is the same as 8. Your turn. Well done. Now, what would this look like as a repeated addition number sentence? I'm going to move this out of the way. Can you see that if I put it here? Just about. If I zoom out a bit. Boop. There we go. Now you can see it a bit. Okay. As a repeated addition number sentence, it will be 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. So these two are the same. I'm going to do one more example. Oh, that's my doorbell. I got it, Johnny. Yeah. Dina. Right, let's clear this out of the way. Let's do another question. Last question. I'm going to zoom back in a little bit. Oops. There are 5 animal barns. There are 2 animals in each barn. How many animals are there all together? So there's 5 barns, and in each barn there are 2 animals. So I'm going to get 2 animals each, and instead of a barn, we're just going to use pots. Animals are going to live in pots. So I need 5 pots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 barns, and there's 2 animals in each barn. So I'm going to get 2 yellow ones, 2 orange animals, 2 green, 2 blue, and 2 purple. So how many animals are there all together? I'm going to count up in 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There are 10 animals all together. I'm going to put them aside so we can write our groups of number sentence. So how many groups are there? How many barns do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 barns. 5 groups of 2 is the same as 10. So we're going to do I say, you say. Ready? My turn first. 5 groups of 2 is the same as 10. Your turn. Fantastic. Now, as a repeated addition number sentence, we have 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 10.